What is up, SBD? Hey, what's up, Clay? Welcome, welcome. Hey, SB, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad they've been helpful. If you have any other questions or something, maybe I can try to make a video on those too. What's up, Red Watch One? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, Darren? Good morning. Goal is to farm my second account to get that account and get the exotics for this season. Red Watch, I haven't gotten the new chess piece yet. It's still there. It's not going anywhere. So I'm not. The only experience I have with it is from the. Um, it's from what do you need to call it? What do I call it? I forgot what I was saying. PTS. That's the only experience I have. SB, my schedule right now is already packed and loaded. I have a podcast that I'm working on right now on a second channel, so that has just occupied my schedule like crazy.
Incoming backup request. have been promoted to group leader. You are now group leader.
The streams are also unpredictable, which keeps you on your toes. If you want to watch it, Redwatch, you said you got it and you were you said the exotic was a little disappointing. Well, it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gunner? How's it going, man? Mr. Medina, the Ridgeway can drop from exotic cache if you grind with someone who has it. Not sure about missions, but I donated my resources and got one for a clanmate. Yeah, it does drop, is what I've heard. Hey, what's up, Taggart Stark? Yeah, I'm trying to refarm again for a second time. Are you serious? Did these guys literally just turn around? They didn't make a circle? That's insane. Let me go hide somewhere before they kill me 20 times over. And bad guys everywhere. Ah, this is messed up. Hey, what's up, Ants? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I see them now. I did not know that they were just turning around the corner. I probably should have started before they came out of the. I thought they were leaving the control point, the resource convoy. I'm dead, aren't I?
Agent out of action.
Unless I make it to the control point leader. Which I don't know if I'll be able to. Where is he? Come on, boy. Yo. How did this place become a nightmare just overnight? Just crazy. Is that guy still alive back behind that car? He's dead.
Hostiles detected.
He dead. Cool beans, man. This has been happening a lot more lately. Where you're surrounded on the NPCs fight to flank you. Yeah. Virgo, cool, man. Cool beans. By the way, this is my second account, so when you guys come back, just put a message here in the chat, and I'll send you an invite. Taggart, you get Dark Zone keys in underground tunnels. I'll go to one if you want so that you can see how you can get them once I finish this control point. Just remind me when the control point's over. They have like all these tunnel systems here in the game where you can get DZ keys from there. But they're random too, so you have to open these boxes, and then bounties will give you keys. I don't know for sure if bounties give Dark Zone keys. I know they give faction keys, but DZ keys you can get from these boxes and stuff. I need a weapon. I need a sidearm with. Oh look, I got a D50. Yes, every bullet counts. Boom, 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 boom. It's a fatty. Yikes. I hope I can get him before he starts running this way. You can get them in the DZ as well when you kill a boss. Okay, so yes. Thanks for that, Virgo. You can also get them. By the way, when I say Virgo, James in the chat is his gamer tag is Virgo, so. Boom, boom. Glad the month is almost over. Glad the month is over. The NPCs have been making the game not fun. They've been rushing a lot and running to melee me and no care for cover. But as soon as Cyberpunk drops Division 2, I'm done. Man, a lot of people are going to Cyberpunk. Oh, look, they're coming. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are bouncing from the Division 2 to go play Cyberpunk until some new content shows up. I mean, I don't blame anybody going to Cyberpunk, man. I'm going to Cyberpunk myself, so I'm gonna stream it. I mean, everyone's gonna be playing Cyberpunk to some extent, so. Hey, control point guy, come get me. Man, these NPCs are OP. Look at these guys. Look at that guy. He hit me once. All my armor fries. Did y'all see that bug?
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'll be on the heavy as well. Yeah, everyone's gonna be sweating. Everyone's gonna be sweating on Cyberpunk, man. That's for sure. Yeah, anime insane. Yeah, Horizon is also pretty cool, man. Horizon is also crazy fun. My control point leader is down. Gunner, you have 1,000 hours into The Witcher 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cyberpunk is gonna have some PvP. I think they said by 2022 is the expected date. So I guess that's on the back burner for them, which is a smart idea. PvP balancing in a game like that will probably make the game so complex and make their lives miserable. So by the time they even do it, shouldn't be a problem.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm gonna stream it and just kind of mess around with it. I really don't know what I'll do with the game. You know, when the game's not out, it's impossible to tell. And if the game is a live sync, you know, you never know. I wish it had the multiplayer on release, man. It would have been nice to kind of run missions and grind with folks as well.
Agent vital signs 0.
I'm sure they'll give us a year worth of free DLC like they did with Witcher 3 and content to play till after they release PvP. I think they'll do that. I don't think they're gonna be stingy with content. You know, they have a different way to do things. It's full fan service at CD Projekt Red. Yeah, Division 2 Year 1 content was definitely robbery. Definitely. And that was without a gun too. But it is what it is. See how fast I moved there? I did not want to repeat. Hey, what's up, Opinionated G? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Look at this one trying to hide here. What do you think you're trying to pull off? Is Taggart still here in the stream so I can show you where you get those DZ those DZ keys from? I'm actually thinking about making my own division type game, but around magic instead of skills. A virus hits and gives people special abilities like fire, poison, heal skills. I'm working on the art concepts now. Okay. Oh no, it's not like I'm doing anything. Trust me, I already did what I'm already doing right now. Oh, negotiator's backpack. I could use a decent one. I mean, it's not the best, but
Agent in need of backup.
Taggart, over here, these I can just show you on the map. These underground tunnels here, especially this system here, down here by Tidal Basin, there are a lot of key boxes there. So you can actually go in there and just run through them on the walls. You see these boxes, once you open them, they have keys in them. They're random, so you could see that. They do. They respawn over like every 20 something hours. They'll respawn. No problem. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go get a drink of water real quick. So give me like a 5-minute break. All right, I'm back. Um, Gustavo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Aaron? So you got a pestilence build? Yeah, send me a message on Uplay. I'll take a look at that.
I could definitely use a couple of hours shut-eye.
This is okay. So this is my other account, so I don't have you as a friend on here. What is your gamer tag? It's Mr. Wolf something something for something. It's a weird combination. Oh, let me do my weekly. Oh wow, I don't have food. Well, that stinks. Hmm. I'm sick of Sleeping Giant. I don't want to farm that control point. I want to do something else that I haven't done on the game in a while. I don't think I've ever played Camp White Oak. Yeah, I don't think I've even played Camp White Oak before on this character, on this account. Interesting. Yeah, let me go beat it on story. What's up, McBruce? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, Fun Dip said he's on. Oh, I need to get in there. Hold up. It's full. Yikes. I did not see that message real quick. Yeah, I didn't see you guys' message, Mr. Ninja and Fundip. Sorry. Is there a way for me to screenshot builds and show them? Um, yeah, how do you want to show them? Oh, wait, I have all the objectives on. No, no, I'm not doing that here. Oh.
Black Tusk has Ellis at a cabin just past the staff offices. They'll move to extract them at the first sign of trouble, which they're about to get. Intercepting enemy communications.
I clear the player share through Uplay. No, the only way they have is inspecting builds on that.
Unit 2, what's your status? Unit 2, do you copy? Black Tusk must have set charges on the bridge. They weren't taking chances. You've got to press on. You're headed for a small dam just north of your position.
I hope this is on story difficulty, cause oh, it is good. Shred and melt everything.
This is JTF Unit 1 Leader. We're starting our push towards the helipad. Copy that, Unit 1 Leader. Godspeed.
Intercepting Black Tusk communications.
Engaging a large group of hostiles in the northwestern perimeter.
They're going for the helipad. Get in front of them and fuck up their day. Ghostlight, we need immediate extraction.
Ghostlight, en route. ETA 20 mics.
What's the loot at the camp? Darren? Nothing. I'm just playing it on story mission since this is a whole separate account. I'm just trying to do something slightly different. I got... I think I hit that. Uh-oh. Sleeping Giant's about to be boring. You feel me? Oh.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
It's Sokolov for the camp. But I don't even have it at even completed on story difficulty. I think I ran straight to so I'm speed running through it on story. Is she gonna come out or is she gonna play this game? Alright. Since you insist. Yes.
Unit 1 Leader, have you reached the objective? We have it in sight. We're encountering heavy resistance. Are you going to be able to lock down that helipad? We're working on it.
I really hope Cyberpunk 2077 lives up to the hype. But my expectations are low though. I put my expectations way down. In fact, I've given it the nickname Far Cry on steroids.
Galveston, you've got an SHD element approaching your position.
Copy that. You gotta move, Chief.
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go.
Jeez. The loot's trash on normal. Oh, story, sorry.
This is Galveston. Chicken Hawk is on the move. Finally.
Chicken Hawk? Fuck yourself. Where are we going?
Into the tunnel, Chief.
They must be cutting through the bunker. There's an entrance just ahead. You should still be able to catch them.
Finally got my bighorn today after months of legendary grinding. Dominic Gray, congratulations, man. I know it took me a while to get, so definitely enjoy that bighorn and all its cosmetic glory. I want a bighorn on this character. I got two on my main character.
Why is that door still open?
It's closing now, sir. Door sealed.
Shit. No way you're getting through there. You're gonna have to take the long way around. Divert southeast around the ridge.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but you can't replace my EV. Yeah, man, EV is what it is. It's a very, very solid weapon. Caused a lot of trouble in the community, man. What is up with this whole thing? DayZ is where it's at now. DayZ? Isn't DayZ a single player game?
The helipad locked down. Negative. We can't break through.
The Apocalypse game, right? The whatever it is. You sound bored playing this repetition game. I sound tired is what it is. Up to 100. DayZ 60 players per server up to 100. Isn't it a zombie game? Please say zombie and then let me laugh. Say it. It's a zombie game, right? My laugh is building up. Is it a zombie game? Because if it's a zombie game, there's no way I'm touching that. I don't like zombie games. I don't know why. I can't. It's a survival game. What's the... I've heard of DayZ. I think I may know what it is, but it's been a while. What's the premise for it? Is it survival? Is this a zombie game? Okay. Yeah, that's why I probably have never touched it. I remember seeing DayZ a few years ago. I mean, zombie games are just not my thing. That's all. Zombie survival. Yep. If I'm not playing The Last of Us, which I didn't play The Last of Us 2 because I didn't feel like depressing myself. But if I'm not playing that game, I'm not playing any game that has anything to do with zombies or whatever. It's just a preference. I have a lot of other, buds that play DayZ and stuff too, but just based on my preference, I'm not playing DayZ. This mission will be so much better if there's stealth in this game. Hey, what's up, Master Thief? I think they talked about stealth at the onset of developing this game, and they basically shelved it because there's like a little clip from when they did like a lot of the press briefings and stuff, and they wanted to do stealth for the game, but it's hard to have stealth in a game like this and it be fitting. Stealth mechanics, I don't know. 11 published by Bohemia Interactive. Zombie though, right? Sano? There's zombies in it, right?
Ghostlight, where are you, buddy? On approach. Couple of lights out. Roger, Roger. You have to stand by for a few. We're taking our sweet time.
Sounds like you can still overtake Ellis. Unit 1 leader, do you have eyes on Ellis?
Roam around massive map dotted with villages and cities to find the best gear and weapons in multiplayer. Sounds like a fun game. I remember, I think Afflicted Gamer played DayZ for a while. Avoiding the main question. Hey, your words, Master Thief. Afflicted Gamer used to play it. My good friend, he does the YouTube channel Afflicted Gaming, and he used to play DayZ. He used to even cover it for a while. But yeah, it sounds fun, man. It seems to have a very huge community because people have been playing it for such a long time now. So, but for some strange reason, it just did not appeal to me. I mean, I had a lot of opportunities to play it, but I don't know why it never appealed to me. Whoops, gotta go the other way. They're called infected. Okay. Hey, it's just like The Last of Us, man. We call them clickers, walkers, and I don't know what they're gonna call them in The Last of Us 2. So I feel you when the way they call them a different name. It's PvP Haven. Oh my gosh, Sano NYC. What have you PvP me? Everybody knows I don't PvP in shooters. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people know that I don't PvP in shooters. So that's why I'm like, oh, definitely not for me. I prefer fighters. I prefer PvP in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 11 is basically the only PvP game I'll play, and I'll play soccer on PvP, but that's about it. Said Division 2 is garbage.
Electronic device detected.
Nope, no zombies.
Electronic device detected.
Sano NYC, why do you say the Division 2 is garbage? I would like to know. I'm just curious. I mean, your comment is not new. I read it every day in the comment sections of my videos, but since you're here live, let me just ask you a few more questions. Why do you say the Division 2 is garbage? What's garbage about the Division 2? I hate conflict in this game. There's no balance. Dark Zone PvP feels good. Dark Zone PvP is... For the people who play Dark Zone PvP, you know, they seem to play it more than conflict. Like I see when, you know, the Vibes, a bunch of other guys, you know, are playing the PvP. DayZ is pure PvP action. Well, I mean, again, I don't play PvP, so DayZ doesn't really appeal to me. So maybe the PvP in the Division 2 is garbage. I'm not gonna argue with you because I don't know otherwise. So I guess you might be correct on that point. But the PvE in the Division 2, it will eat DayZ. I'm a little tired, like I said, so I have Game Pass. I've seen it on Game Pass, but you know, like you said, it's one of those things where the PvP in Division 2, no one's gonna argue with you that PvP in Division 2 is, you know, is worth anything. You know, you have to talk to PvP players. I don't play PvP, so it just never really appealed to me in this game, anyways. So I definitely see where you're coming from. PvP, definitely. Any game. Almost any game might beat Division 2 PvP depending on who you talk to. Identity, what's good, man? Sun NYC, no, I don't PvP at all on the Division 2 at all. Everybody knows it. I mean, this is general knowledge. Like, if I make a video talking about PvP in the Division 2, I have to literally like sit down in front of a panel like and defend it like a PhD dissertation because people are like, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about now."
System curtailed.
So yeah, PvP in Division 2, I mean, you have to talk to PvP players to, you know, to get a better sense of,
System restored.
you know, two trailer with all the nice cinematic shots and all these new nature environments, but to come to find they were all just in one mission. Yeah, but PvE in the Division 2, definitely my kind of game. I'll play Cyberpunk easily. Got super boring. Division 2 got super boring after the grind. And that's understandable. You put 4,000 hours into Division 1, that's definitely understandable. I mean, if you play a game for 4,000 hours and you spend $200 on the game, I think we could say you've gotten your money's worth. You feel me? You know what I mean? You got your money's worth. You got every single dollar and more that you paid for it.
Getting Ellis was always a long shot. Black Tusk specializes.
So I think that makes a whole lot of sense.
But the site is under our control. We didn't give the enemy time to clean up after themselves. There's gonna be a lot of useful intel there. We can take our time.
Sun NYC, I'll go into Dark Zone and farm. That's all I'll do. I'll go in there and farm for Dark Zone exclusives. No, Dark Zone for me is for farming. I go in there, I kill NPCs, take what the name of the call it, Dark Zone checkpoints, and I go my way. If people start shooting me in the Dark Zone, I switch servers. If they follow me, I go to PvE. I don't do that. Not at all. If I want a PvP, when I want a PvP, I go to Mortal Kombat 11. That is where I PvP. I play strictly tournament PvP. It doesn't matter. I mean, there are parts of a game that I'll never play. Yeah, that's fine. In Division 1, 2, I didn't even bother. You keep saying boring like like boring's gonna change my mind. I'm a grown man. I don't have time to run around the Dark Zone with somebody who's gonna shoot me and then make me upset and slam my controller on the ground. I can't stand Division 2's PvP because it makes me really like upset when somebody, you know, when somebody shoots you and emotes on you. That makes me really upset. Because the scales aren't balanced in the Division 2's PvP. They're not balanced. So I'd rather go play a fighter or another game where all the scales are balanced.
Entering safe area.
Global event now, Outbreak now, not active in Division 1. Outbreak was crazy, man. Isn't that the headshot one? PvE in Division 2 is great. Of course, that's why we have more PvE players playing this game than PvP players. And the developers know exactly why PvP is busted here. They decided to go a whole different direction. I don't know why, but I guess maybe one day we'll find out the truth. $4,000 hours though? Man, that's a lot of time. Whew. In Division 1? Keith, you said the worst one? Is it the one where you have to be close to people or far from people? I can't remember. Which one is it? Man, I have not played Coney Island in a long time. Jeez.
Ready when you are, Agent.
Let me fast travel to Coney Island. I can't really remember them, Keith. It's been so long. I mean, geez, global events in Division 1. Whew. I mean, last time I think I remember playing a global event in Division 1 was like almost 3 years ago.
You put Chinenko in the chamber? Precaution.
And by the way, if you log into Division 1, there are a bunch of people still in there. So the game went, it went free and all that stuff.
Up here, Agent. I'll be with you on this one. Welcome to Coney Island. I hear they have the best saltwater taffy in the world.
All right. There's a local safe house up ahead. You should find an entrance under the boardwalk. That will be your base for this operation.
Fan base may like. Yeah, maybe the new fan base, because the game went on sale, didn't it? It went on sale. It went free to play, and some people probably bought the game after their progress,
Whenever you're ready to start this off,
and then they went from
head on
there.
up to Henderson Walk.
Oh wow, there are people in Coney Island.
Safe area detected.
Identity, if you're still here, I saw your video on Cyberpunk, but I had to leave work. I was tired. I was like, ah! So I got in my car and drove away. I haven't watched it since then. Oh, I believe. No, Sano. I believe you. I'm not. I do not doubt that you spent 4K hours on the Division 1. Division 1 was super addictive, man. Oh, that's for sure. Amy Riley, you said, has anyone ever tried PvP in a game called Titanfall 2? Now, that might be a PvP that I play. And yes, I have tried Titanfall 2 PvP. I tried it once, and I actually did enjoy it. Just once, though. And this is from somebody that does not play shooters for PvP much. And I will tell you that the experience I had on Titanfall 2 is still memorable. I still remember the way some people killed me, and because I was bad at it, it was my first time. But I still remember laughing and going, "This game is so much fun." But you know, Titanfall 2 came out when the Division 1 was still a thing, so there was no way it was gonna compete at that time. You know, for my time with the Division 1. But I do remember enjoying that experience very well. In fact, I think I own a copy of Titanfall 2 on PC,
Detected.
because I just, I wanted to just support that development team, even though they're under EA. Burns me so much that Respawn's under EA, man. You have no idea how much that pains me. Like, it's one of the biggest stains in my mind, anyways. It's really good. It's all down to fast eye and hand coordination. No skills or heals, not at all. And that's what I think that's what they need to do for the Division 2, but it sounds very controversial because people farm in the Division 2 and everybody wants to use their gear in PvP. But the truth is, we're always going to be on this balance me train
Intercepted.
if we do not take that approach of saying let's take the crutches off.
Well, take care of it.
If we don't do that, we're not going to see what this PvP can unleash. If they even made in the Division 2 exclusive PvP gear. Exclusive PvP gear. Just like they tried with system corruption. I don't know if people still use system corruption, but for some reason it was good for a little bit. But they need to keep doing things like that. But right now it's going to be very hard to implement, to be very frank. Tell people that, all the gear that you farmed. Whoops. It's not going to really go down well. Oh, look, it's another aircraft chopper.
Head west through the murals to the roller coaster.
Let me get this specialization ammo. Hey, by the way, welcome to the stream, folks. You guys hopping in here, I appreciate you guys so much. Um, Thanks for hanging out with me on a Monday evening. I am tired. I'm an essential worker, so I gotta bounce daily, and some days come back home and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you, Division 2 agents, hopping in here and just chatting with me. My wife is about sick and tired of talking about the Division 2, so she probably thanks y'all too, because she's been hearing about Division talk since 2016. She's such a sport. Oh my gosh. Who else is here? These guys here. What happened to them? Oh, Chunga. Both me and my friends have said that in the past. PvP and PvE should have their own gear. Yeah, I think so too. I know it's a... Darren, you're laughing. Oh yeah, she's been hearing Division talk for a while.
System disrupted.
Amy, I agree with you, man. I mean, it's controversial. It is. Think about all the work and all the time farming and all the time doing all these activities and grinding, But the Dark Zone has Dark Zone exclusive named items, What would be wrong if the Dark Zone eventually became an exclusive zone for
System.
its own gear and its own whatever? But to implement that right now will be too much of a change just out of nowhere. They'll have to maybe make a mode separate for that. That shows, skill. That shows some level of, skill, RNG, and gruesome mechanics in a sense. Look at this guy. Why am I using a sidearm? Jeez. I forgot that I didn't have any directives on.
Enemy approaching the coaster from the murals.
I think that PvP in this game should have just been its own separate thing. Everyone has the same health. All guns have the same level, but the weapons you can unlock come from PvE. That would have been one way to do it. But they were trying to keep the tradition. Okay, Master Thief, if they had done it that way, at least they could have kept the design the same and kept the map similar. The map is a big stain, and what a lot of players, from what I've been talking to Identity a lot about this. He plays PvP more than I do. He's more of a PvP guy than I am, in essence. So I usually try to chat with him and a bunch of other guys about the PvP stuff. And he's told me that the biggest problem that he's seen is the map and the way that it's set up in this game with the Dark Zone. It feels foreign. Now, as somebody who used to go to the Dark Zone in the Division 1 and then looked at Division 2 and said, I can always do everything I want in PvE, it was first hard for me to actually think about it that way. I'm not gonna lie, because I walked into Dark Zone in Division 2 for the first few times. I said, I'm not feeling this Dark Zone. I can only carry 6 items. Mine was about farming. I can only carry 6 items at a time. Division 1 I could carry 9. And I don't have a bigger sandbox to run around. If people, as a farmer in the Dark Zone, there's also a risk factor involved. Somebody can come and take my stuff, and I don't have almost anywhere to go. And if I go anywhere, they'll follow me. It's too easy for them to track me down and get me. And so I just said, I don't know about this Dark Zone. That's something that I would do as much as I did in the Division 1. So in Division 1, I probably killed like maybe 6 rogues. But boy, I farmed the Dark Zone probably, a good 60 hours itself. Or more on PC. And then on PS4, I don't even know. Just a bunch. Man, my drone is nuking them. I can't even shoot. Jeez. Easy difficulty. This is how you feel strong in the Division, folks. You turn the difficulty down. I'm just being silly. Don't mind me. If you can change your difficulty level on DC map, then sure, it should be easy enough to switch your map from PvE to PvP. Oh yeah, it's a thing in survival in Division 1. Just go PvE or PvP.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, look at
If
this.
you're this close, you're out of
There's
fire.
snow in the Division 2.
But there are hostiles near the boardwalk.
Look at
You
it.
need to take them out before you can
You know, we
use the
actually
launcher.
overlooked this. But there's actually snow here. This, I think, is really going to change the game if they will come back with a survival mode. They can even do it on Coney Island. Oh my gosh. This is the survival idea that we need. Do survival on Coney Island. You trigger the map, you fast travel there.
Targeting system.
You get the snow and all that fun stuff. I just realized, like, there's snow here.
Firing system, I should be able to control the mortars from here.
This is sand. It's sand. No! Why would you ruin my... Why would you ruin my... Why would you ruin my dream? No! I thought it was snow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's freaking sand. It's sand. Dang it. But they should design it as snow.
Connecting to targeting system.
So
They
far,
can do
so
this.
good.
They can do survival on this on Coney
The
Island
enemy is attempting to take control of the launcher.
and make a big old map,
Or I swear I'll kill
expand the map a little bit, and you can load it in. Division players, when they see snow, be like,
Isaac completes the
yeah.
process.
Anything that's just out of place in the division is basically... Why is this counting? Oh, survive. I wondered why that was counting down.
Targeting system commandeered.
You did it. I got control of the mortars. Head toward the big tower across the beach. You're not that far from the ballpark. There are hostiles up ahead. Agent, I'm gonna try and clear the road for you.
Portable device detected.
Man, this drone is crazy.
System disrupted.
What's still... Oh,
System reactivated.
I'll take out some of their defenses.
yeah, does Coney Island not give you guys that vibe, that survival type vibe? I think it does.
Help, Agent.
But you're right, DC feels weird and less easy to learn. Maybe it's just because I'm from New York. But I knew New York like the back of my hand. Yeah, just think about it. Survival could be set up here. Why can't the Division game makers also use the raid areas as smaller team strikes or even a PvP mode? I guarantee you that they can. I feel like they just don't want to. Or they just maybe are keeping their plans and all that stuff.
I don't know why he's forcing me to make this.
I think that's what they're doing.
I want to know. Killer never does anything by chance. What the fuck is going on? Sir, the enemy breached the gate. Then take care of it. Yes, sir. Good or hot, targeting the enemy.
Now, another PvP mode that I would say that I did like, and I say I didn't play a lot of PvP in the Division 1, but I did play Last Stand. Last Stand is a very fun mode because Last Stand is both PvP and PvE. And I remember enjoying Last Stand so much. Because everybody had a role to play. I didn't bother running around trying to shoot people. I just went around and helped my team get all the buffs and, you know, get everything we needed. So that was really cool. That was quite interesting for me to play Last Stand. I've been trying to grind both the Division and Apex before I go to boot camp. Master Thief. Have fun, man. Good luck. All the best on that. It should be fun, though. A lot of the mental side
Feel like sharing your concerns with me?
should be fun.
If you lose Chinenko, back off and let me do my job.
Fucking DC amateur bullshit. Should've fucking known.
You're on Tina, I'm on the Chinenko fuck. End of story.
But man, I so smell a Division 3. Daddy Fui put out a post today saying that they've upgraded the Snowdrop engine to a Snowdrop to another version to have more speed and better functionality for the next generation of consoles. Well, next generation gaming. And I don't know where he got the information from, but he usually has some insider info and whatever. But when he said that, I was like, yeah, the only reason they're going to be upgrading the Snowdrop engine, in my opinion anyways, is for Division 3. That's my hypothesis.
I see you at the ballpark, Agent. Chernenko is right there, inside the containment chamber.
Do not allow the division to get anywhere.
I have never come to Coney Island with my OP gear before. Well, this is story 2, so I'm OP to everything. I can't find all these control things in this last part of the mission. I feel so stupid when I try to run it, but I'll eventually find them. What would you want Division 3 to be set? I'd honestly be okay with it being in a massive city in China during the winter. No one's gonna make a game set in China that's not going to be subject to political issues. I mean, that's the most I want to say anyways. But it's just been obvious that a lot of these gaming companies, many of them don't seem to have a nerve to just make a game without any political issues, because, you know, I think Ubisoft's the one that's actually like super political and not political at the same time. They're like, well, our games aren't political, we just make games with political themes. And they usually make the games in America, South America, and all kinds of other you know, and all kinds of other places. But I guess there are many cities to explore. It doesn't have to be in one specific spot, you know.
Okay, this ends now. I'm going in.
Look at you trying to res somebody. No sir.
Signs critical.
What happened there?
Agent vital signs 0.
Got shocked and died? Huh.
I see you at the ballpark, Agent. Chernenko is right there, inside the containment chamber.
Alright, I'm gonna go around this way first. Let me see if I can place my turret up here at least.
Do not allow
Division
the
3 Australia
get
Dreams.
anywhere near the asset.
What city in Australia will really like get super epic? Now there in Australia also has some really interesting laws too that govern, like, you know, interactive content. So would they be like, no, we don't want you to show Australia in this light? I don't know. Everyone, you know, it seems like some other countries, even Bolivia, had a when they did Ghost Recon Wildlands. You know, I think the government or so, or some people in the country that they were portraying also were like, hey, this is not a good portrayal of our country, and Ubisoft had to put a thing saying, hey, this is just this is fiction. You know,
Okay, this ends now.
I think, you know, nations, you know, are kind of in some sense concerned about their you know, oh, that's the boss. Jeez, he melted fast. My drone's just doing all the work. But I do Brisbane. It's got more unique landscape than most capitals.
Sumner, is Chernenko secure? Sumner! I can't fucking believe this shit!
Extradite Chernenko from Coney Island.
You did it. I've got an extraction
Victor
chopper in the
Chernenko.
Just need you to get Chernenko out of that chamber.
Where's the entrance? Oh, there we go.
Thank you. I don't feel deserving of your help. What I've done, what Kinner made me do. Thank you.
Explosions? What the hell? Okay, we need to get Chernenko on that extraction chopper now.
Hey, what's up, Limatango? Welcome to the stream, sir.
Chernenko secured.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is it. Move in and incinerate the Black Tusk. He played us. He's working with the cleaners. Ma'am, Keener's close. His radio signal is coming from inside the park. Everyone, with me.
I have a lag in my stream. YouTube is lying to me. YouTube keeps saying my stream has an excellent connection. Everything's going just fine. But it's lagging on me. That's so weird. I wonder if OBS has an update that I haven't gotten yet. Check for updates. Nope. Then I wonder why it's... I appreciate it, man. It's been about an hour, so I thought the lagging was down to my mobile phone's video. No, apparently it's telling me, oh, you have an excellent connection, but YouTube is over here lagging like crazy. I don't know why. Let me see what's going on. Let me run a internet speed test. The internet speed test looks good. Yeah, speed internet speeds are decent. They look good. This is, I think, a YouTube issue. Yeah, YouTube. So for the longest time, I've been wanting to stream on YouTube, but their encoder is bad. This same stream, if I put it on Twitch, it's not gonna have any issues at all. But they upgraded their encoder. They've done a good job so far, but it seems like it's just not consistent enough to be able to, yeah, it's not enough to be able to run consistent. So that's pretty much where we are right now with YouTube and the whole streaming thing. It is a YouTube issue. I'm seeing
Safe area entered.
What's up, Agent? Good to see you.
let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the Division One. I think the stream is now getting better. I think the whole fiasco was for just that few minutes, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, I think there was just a little I think there was a little glitch for a few seconds. I think that's what it was. For a few minutes or so, for a few like 30 minutes. And that's what we were experiencing there. This is my luckiest character. I have some really weird items here. I have these death grips holster. Did it get buffed? 10% armor on kill? Michael Sheeran, you said you've been farming for Point Man with no luck. Huh. I haven't necessarily focused on farming it. Point Man is the one with the shield, right? It's the Hildegard chess piece. Man, that's crazy. That's something that used to be so common. It used to drop so commonly before. Man, they just put this death grips, this 511 named gloves. It's now 10% armor on kill. Or I don't know if it's always been that before. I think it's been like, ran Lincoln 10 times today on Lincoln and can't get it. You're correct, one on the piece. Okay, grants armor every time you deploy your shield. Yeah, I know it. I have it on one of my old, one of my build videos that I titled Poor Man's Shield Build. Okay, cool. I'm glad the stream is back. Yep. I'm running tardigrade now, which is nice, but I'd like to see how Point Man fits my tank. In a team, I think is where you're gonna see some cool benefits as well too. Both of them, they work in team-based settings, but it's hard. Lima Tango on this character. This character is weird lucky, man. Super weird lucky. So I have this knee pads too. The Emperor's Guard. Oh, don't hate me. But on my main account, I don't have either of the two of them. But on this one, I use this one to run the Dark Zone actually when I farm. And the luck this character has, it's so weird. All right, let me go back to farming. Oh yeah, I was gonna play this, but no. I'm gonna change my open world to legendary, challenging. Sorry. So challenging. Put on my directives and farm the. What's the name of those things? The resource convoy. And get some credit, so I can level this guy up and get that that memento backpack and the backfire exotic rifle. Those two are on my mind to try to get. I appreciate you guys sticking around, man, even with the technical difficulties and stuff. If you guys want my Twitch, it's I think it's Gamey Daddy on Twitch. Maybe I'll experiment some streams there, but let me see. Let me be sure. Some of you are already following me on Twitch, but I've never really used it. But if you want to go ahead and follow, just in case I ever say, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream on Twitch, which I prefer YouTube because many of you guys are already all on YouTube too. But you know, if I have to maybe multi-stream or something, that way, you know, people who want to watch on Twitch can watch. People who want to watch on YouTube can watch. One of my really cool buddies here is trying to hook me up with the multi-stream capabilities so that I can do that. So we'll see how that works out. No resource convoys? Man. Oh, there we go. Where are you guys going? What you got there in that resource convoy? Did you know you can stop the bleeding from backfire by switching weapons while reloading? Limitango, I knew that, yeah. I'm not making a video on that though, because if we make a video now, the developers are gonna go nuke it from orbit. So I just kinda played coy. Is the PvP good now? OG Pred? I don't think so, man. Not from what I'm hearing from PvP players. I don't think a lot of people are convinced that this PvP is up to par. It is a cheese, man. Yeah, when I see a cheese that, is working out for a lot of people, I don't make a video about it at all. Cause these devs, they are anti-fun. They're gonna show up and nuke it. They're gonna be like, what? We heard people are having fun in the division. We are not gonna stand for that. So yeah. You just be shortening yourself. Sure, you'll be popular for like 20 minutes when your video goes viral. But there is no way the developers are gonna leave something like that.
Don't let them get close.
What they do to mess it up in the first place? Honestly, OG Pred, I can't tell you, man. You know I'm not a PvP guy in the division, so my knowledge is absolutely trash when it comes to the the PvP side of things. Now, yeah, I see things that could be done to make the PvP better, but to be very frank, it's very late in the game to have those things implemented because that would require overhauling the game. It's not impossible, anyways. I think maybe before Division 3 comes out, it might be a thing if they want to continue with the PvP side of things. You know how in Division 1 they added DZ 6 through 9?
Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
They can do something like that. Make the Dark Zone a lot more of that sandbox feel. That's like, almost half of Manhattan for that. Almost half of Manhattan for that DZ. The DZ is a mindless kill zone. I couldn't tell you one way or another. Hey, Raul Duke, man. How's it going, man? Appreciate you for hopping in the stream. It's going good, man. I'm starting to see XP. So that's good. That's what I need right now. Skill haste, skill repair? Okay. I went back to Xbox from PS4. Is the Division getting a next-gen upgrade? No, it's not. They never said it will get a next-gen upgrade. But that should not deter people, though, because the game runs like... the game is going to run better, in my opinion. Can you heal without standing like a sitting duck now? Nope. Darren said, make the DZ great again. Very much so. The DZ needs to... It needs a structural overhaul. I think, the gear and the balancing and all that stuff, I think we're very caught up in that because we don't have the other dynamics. And I'm talking from the area of somebody who farms the Dark Zone. I farmed the Dark Zone from the Division 1. That's all I did. I didn't PvP or whatever. I just kind of ran in there and got loot, got out. And when people are farming and people are fighting, you as a farmer, you got to play differently. You got to play at a high stakes and enjoy the fact that you can evade rogues. In this Dark Zone, you can almost not evade rogues. If they chase you, you're going to get caught. And for me, that's a no-no. I want to have that, little pleasure of being able to outsmart people that are trying to take me out. That's why the Dark Zone is actually the Division 1 Dark Zone. That's what made it appealing to me. But Division 2 doesn't have that, so I'm not worried about really, I'm not really bothered. Oh, look at all these activities. I haven't even touched them. That's exactly why it is. It's like this map, all I do is play Legendary on it. Any reason why they went with that option of healing? That option of healing in Division 1, maybe they thought it was OP. Adrenaline, all that stuff. When you pop a med kit, you become like this Superman. I was thinking more like Trump silly slogan, but your point is perfect. The DZ will definitely need, will definitely need a touch up. One way or another. Structurally, that is. Mark Smolik, DPS. How do you mean? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Mark. Elite territory control. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite elite spots to hang out. I say it like, oh yeah, me and these elites were buds. Yeah, me and my elite buds just love hanging out here. Great stream, but I gotta go. It's 2:04 in the UK. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me, Amy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, have a good evening. Thank you. Do you like Hunter's Fury? I like Hunter's Fury, to be very frank with you guys, but I've noticed that since enemy AI started hitting hard, it's pushed me away from gun builds. Oh, whoa, 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 jump! Whoo! It's pushed me away from using a lot of gun builds, so I'm not necessarily a fan of using gun builds, even though I love all the gear. If I'm gonna get shattered in a little bit, I'm just gonna stick with the skill builds. But Hunter's Fury does do a good job. It does a very good job. I think the design is actually pretty good. For SMGs, yes. Hunter's Fury is exactly where you need to be. Look at this guy, bringing a support station in the middle of a control whatever. What kind of life is this? Yeah, go destroy that support station. Comment above: a DPS skill build, gun for skill build, so a gun affected by status effect or skill damage perks. Yes. Sorry, I didn't see your comment above, Mark.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Who's hitting me from some corner there? Jeez.
Access key detected.
Oh, there, that's Sniper. Can you pop your head out real quick, please?
Serious trauma.
Wow, she hits very hard. Thank you. Huh. What is this? Explosive resistance? No. And a circle memory name? Nope. Targeted loot. I do not want the military M870. Thank you. Might go to elite territory control. Only 10 seconds run from the Ellipse Fuel Depot. Hey, Gavin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Ellipse Fuel Depot. Oh, look. How can I catch up with these fools? Right here, Potomac. Hey, what's up, Wayfication? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. No AC Odyssey. No, that day I tried to play AC Odyssey, I think something happened to the sound. And I tried to figure it out, and then I passed out on the floor in the house from fatigue and tiredness. I literally slept on the ground. Last week was very stressful. And then I got up and I was like, oh, I was supposed to get back on stream. Whoops. Lima Tango, no problem, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad they were helpful. I want to catch these guys before they go far. No, 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 no. Don't go far. Good. Come. Yes. Come this way, guys. Good. That's exactly what I want. You guys have the XP that I need. And a lot of damage, too. Jeez. Oof. My armor regeneration is actually pretty cool. Why don't we just toss this up here? And I have that Emperor's Guard knee pads. And so it's gonna heal me very carefully, but it'll heal. Hey! Climbed up. Fool. Hi, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get trigger happy now. Another group is coming. I don't know what I did with my turret, but where's my turret? Blocka? Oh, I only got like 1% or 1% and change. I just have those Emperor's Guard knee pads, and so I'm just feeling good about myself, you know. Is a real call direct the same as legendary mode? No. Legendary is a beast all to itself. Man. These guys are doing a number on me, man. I use the cheese method. Turn off directives, do an activity, but don't complete. Turn all directives and finish and get max XP. Ooh. If I do it, if I do it on stream, the devs are gonna nerf it. You know they're gonna nerf it. They can't let us have anything good in life. They can't let us have anything fun. Blacka, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you. Oh, what is this? Let me go and sell a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, Lima Tango, you know it. If I do it on streams, it's gonna get clipped, and then the next thing you know, oh, new video. Or somebody's gonna go make a video about it, and then boom. The only fun we had. But yeah, definitely off stream. I might even use that because this is the second time I'm doing it. But then they might say, "Oh, it's an XP glitch. Oh my gosh, he glitched. His shade watch is so high. He's a glitcher. Get him." Let me see. I don't have any. I don't have. Yeah, this chest piece is not the greatest, but still farming to get it back where it needs to be. This holster is also not the greatest. I could roll this one or this one, but I'm just leaving. I don't know why I haven't done those two. And then my knee pads, 1% armor regen. Man, these Furies that I'm getting are trash, man. Ooh, Shade Watcher 3500. Is there already a ton of vids about it though? There might be, Darren. I don't know. I don't know. But I try not to make vids about those kinds of fun mechanics that we use to our advantage because they don't give us much. So I don't even talk about it. I talk about all kinds of other things. Division 3, new survival mode. I just keep talking about them, but I know a bunch of them. But I never will I will never make a video about it. Because I know the moment I do, they're gonna be like over there massive like, they're having fun. Let's nerf this. Tuesday, we have a quick patch rolling in, and then everybody becomes like, yeah. I found that I had some credits. I think I tried to get these specializations done, so I got the credits, and I have extra credits. I don't know how I got extra credits, but that's the season 3 pass. I can get it on this account. I guess I can get apparel keys and stuff with the premium credits. Ouch. Alright. Maybe I'll get that extra reward track. How do I get to 1500? You mean 1500 Shade Tech? Lima Tango? If you want to get to Shade Tech 1500, you're just gonna have to farm. Ah, darn it, this one already consolidated. Oh, they're leaving. Perfect. Where am I gonna get to now? Okay, I can get to this control point and get them. That's a control point safe house.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Yeah, you just farm XP in the highest possible gains that you can get them. Like in this instance right now, I'm farming the shade, the resource convoys. And they give a lot of XP. I think they give about, with all the directives, they give about 200 and something thousand XP. So they're gonna come out from this room, so why don't y'all just hang on to this turret? Yes. I love it when you know where they're gonna come out from.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
2 weeks in a row, match made into weekly legendary. Both times ended up with the same great healer guy. Shout out to him. Yeah, man, some healers. Fat Ninja's not here, but man, he is one heck of a healer. Mr. Wolf also. They're running other missions right now. I think they're sick of running XP farms. But I think they were running the summit just now. But man, those two guys, they have some crazy heal builds that they make life very easy.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Resource convoy. Oh, this is great. Let me see, I can get to them real quick. Yep, they're coming my way. So who all here is going to play Cyberpunk 2077? I know earlier in the stream we talked about Cyberpunk. But who all here is going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077? I just want to get an idea, and I think every stream I'll ask just so that, you know. Pianeta G says a lot of Division players are playing Cyberpunk. I mean, there's just no way another RPG shooter from a studio of that magnitude is going to come out. Is what it's looking like. Oh, these guys are smart. They did not fall for it. I need another sidearm, man. This D50 does not work for my own. Oh, look, there are mods here today. That's nice. But they're still crappy.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
No, don't touch me. No. Yeah. Wish I had a good gaming PC. Played optimized. I'm just gonna buy the bullet and get it on Xbox. I'm planning on it. I will, but I hate FPS. Mr. Blacka, I feel you, man. There are a few FPSs that I like, but I'll be playing it. I'll have to. I mean, we have to. Did any play Exposed? No, I haven't heard of that before. Luke, welcome to the stream. You said you're gonna. Well, you've probably been here. Just low key. Elissar Gaming. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna get it on PS5. Wish I had a good gaming PC. I just have to buy the bullet and play it on Xbox. Look, I think it'll be good on Xbox. Oh, Expose a global event. I think I played it, but I didn't know what was going on. Some people on my team were playing it, so I played it with them. Emperor Yuri, you said I'll be playing Cyberpunk for sure. I'd rather third-person experience, so for me, Outriders scratches the itch. You guys are gonna have to get me hyped on Outriders. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really hyped about it. Identity's been trying to talk me into it, but for some strange reason, I just can't seem to. To appreciate the hype. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's because it's not certain. You know, they have the release date as December of this year, but it's like, what does that even mean? Because that's such an arbitrary date. I fear delays. Oh no. They must have crossed that threshold. Oh, dang it, they've gone underground. Crap. I almost caught him too. Oh, look at this one here. Oh, we gotta move fast. I know legendary gameplay itself is gonna be outstanding. Graphics at max level will be great to experience. Yeah, 3-piece Bellstone preservation is actually nice for open world self-healer. Yeah, the graphics on PC will be very nice. But, you know, Luke, I think the rumors was the reason it's going to December is because the Xbox One S, I think this is the rumor I heard. How valid it is, You know, where did they go? Oh wow. So it's like that, huh? Oh, they probably made it into some. Well, that's weird. Master's probably watching my streams, nuking all these fun, big XP activities I'm trying to do because they don't like fun. I'm just playing. Yeah, yeah. So I think they delayed it to make it run well on the Xbox One S. So we should be seeing some really, really good and decent optimization for, you know, the game. Reset the control points. Oh yes, cool. I'll do that. There we go. Are these ones leaving? They look like they are. Where am I gonna catch you guys now? Wow, that one's out of the way. Okay, these ones are leaving. Good. And they're trying to make their way over to this control point. There has to be a way to catch up to them. This safe house here. Do you have any videos on good marksman rifle builds? LSR Gaming? Man, marksman rifles fell out of the meta a while ago once they nerfed aces. You can still have a good one, but right now the M1A is what's hitting much harder, and rifles have basically taken the back burner. Marksman rifles, sorry, and rifles have taken the front seat. So that's where we are right now in the game. And the reason I think they nerfed what's the name? The reason I think they nerfed aces is because they wanted to bring it. They brought it out of the raid, and then they wanted it to just be a meh type thing, kind of, oh, you've expired, your exclusivity is expired. And it also made the teams very strong too if you're running aces for the 4 pieces. So that was the marksman rifle build to use, because you could swap to the 3 pieces by yourself, but now it's just a chore to kind of use a marksman build. Because what is this? Whew. Look how fast they rushed me. They weren't happy, man. I'm missing my M4, my M1A build. Why can't I craft Lullaby Exotic? I'm World Tier 1. Luna, I don't know. Welcome to the stream. I don't know about crafting of the Lullaby Exotic. Because that's, I think, a season reward of some kind. So I'm not really aware of it because I didn't buy that version of the game, or so. Maybe I did. I can't remember. But I never crafted my Lullaby though to a higher gear score. I just kind of ignored it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, there they are. I was wondering where they were.
I got you. I need to kill that drone.
Ooh, I'm just seeing that console does this thing where it snaps you to cover when you dive roll. I said console controller. Oh, so you're trying to flank me and kill me from. I see you. Aces and eights, it was great before it was nerfed. Now I use aces and striker 50-50 combo. Yeah, aces really got the hammer. And the SVD also got the hammer, so it was kind of a 2-for-1. They got a good deal on nerfing both of those. Oh look, there's another one. Oh, it's the other one I was tracking. They're making their way to the crash site. Why are they standing in the middle of nowhere in the open? Let me see if I can put it on this stop sign. Let's go. Come on. Looks like you have a little bit of frame rate drop going on. Yeah, it's a YouTube problem. I was thinking I probably just got our specialist weapons recommendation builds like crit tank build. The whole game has gone in a weird direction, yes. Very much so.
Detected.
Remember what they did to us last week?
Let me knock out this and I'll look at chat real quick.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay. Longer than Nemesis. It says the whole Russ says it looks like you have a frame rate drop. Yeah. I don't know what's up with the frame drops on YouTube stream. On the game it's playing solid. We were looking at the issues just now. I think it's a YouTube problem because my internet's solid, but YouTube is messing up. What's this? Start virtual camera. Luna says me and my friend got our specialist weapons recommended. Recommend any builds for us like crit or tank build. Luna, what kinds of missions do you want to play? I usually say go for a skill build, something like the one I have. Let me go to a safe house so I can show you. Just, go for something very simple. Rafael Morales, I just completed the main campaign. Should I jump into Warlords of Expansion or continue to get specialization and remaining blueprints? Well, Mr. Blacka, I just answered your question. Go for Warlords of New York. Don't waste any more time staying in DC for now. Go to New York and get all that done because your crafting table. Luna, basically, your build will you'll probably benefit from a skill damage build using in sync on your weapon, your backpack, using tech support, or using combined arms. which is this one. And using 3 pieces of Murakami, 1 Wyvern, and 2 Hana-Yu. These should provide you kind of a good starter build to kind of kick things into gear. Or you just go to New York straight up. New York should work and do some wonders. Once you get to level 40, should make sense. And sync it's a must for turret and drone. Yep. Some people like to use Future Perfect and all that stuff. No problem. Hey, what's up, Haven High? Flea Market Games. Let you know that I watched Division 2. Is it worth the 2020? And your reason why I'm coming back to the game and installing it right now. I appreciate it, man. Flea Market Games. Thank you. Watching your videos will prompt me to go back to the game and go from level 30 to 40. So thank you for that. I appreciate it, Russ. Thank you so much. And I took a long break from the game. Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes those breaks are necessary. Play it for now. If anything comes out in the next holiday seasons, go for it, man. Play those games. How do I get exotic guns and gear? Luna, exotic guns and gear, you can get them from the open world. Just shoot everything, and you can get an exotic. That's the first place, number one. Number two, you can do your projects. There is a project that you do. It's a weekly. It's a weekly project, and where is it? It's a weekly exotic project or something like that. I don't even think I have it anymore. Well, where did he go? Oh, that's just wrong. I literally had a weekly project just now. Playing on PS4. No, I'm playing on PC. This is my second account, by the way. That's why you're probably not seeing me online. Well, I can't find it, Luna, right now, but there is for some strange reason, there's a weekly donation project where you donate stuff and you can get an exotic cache, and when you open it, that will give it to you. And then if you're not on level 40, you can't do this, so you need to do the weekly legendary. So it's a legendary mission. You do one a week, and you're gonna get a legendary cache. Yeah, so Pioneer G is from donating materials. I literally opened it when we started, but I can't find it anymore. That's interesting. I think I went ahead and got the season pass just now, the season reward track, and I think it removed. That is weird, man. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Oh, duh. I don't know why I didn't see it just now. Okay, so this is it, Luna. You donate all this stuff that they need. You gotta have a bunch of resources. And then once you get and once you donate it, you're gonna get an exotic cache. You open the exotic cache, it's gonna give you, voila, chameleon. Yay! My 20th chameleon, maybe? I'm just joking. So you get a chameleon. Did I already have a chameleon on this character? I think I did. And then you also get, sometimes you get a blueprint and some other stuff too. I got a baker's dozen. Let me see how good it is. Maybe I might play a baker's dozen build. Ooh, nice. Stay here. Look at my old baker's dozen. Doesn't even come close. So yeah, I think we hit the jackpot on that one. This one's got headshot damage, yes. Crit damage and rifle damage. Okay, I'll take that. So those are 3 ways. What are you grinding for today? Heaven High, you ask? I was gonna grind season levels on this other character, but the stream is messing up, so I'm just sitting here chatting with folks. Probably kill the feed in a few minutes. But this account, Haven High, is GameyDaddy02. So if you can shoot me a friend request on there, that's all it is. It's just GameyDaddy02. It's very similar. So I think people, but that's what it is. GameyDaddy02. So you can shoot me a friend request there. That way you can hop into kind of my farms, and I can find you guys, because I didn't add any, like, no one's on this account. So can you still farm the parts for the exotics? Flea market games? Yes. You can farm the parts for exotics if you want to do that. Yes. Depending on the exotic, you can do that. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 25%. All my friends are gonna see this account and think they're gonna think it's a lie, because they're gonna be like, why is he adding me a second time? And then I have to go look at the others on the. I have to go look at the others on my other friends list and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I think YouTube is just having some glitchy problems. Probably plan for another stream this week, and I don't schedule my streams because, yeah, reasons. My schedule is crazy, so, but I usually stream in the evenings on weekdays and maybe some weekends and stuff as well. Let me see. So I started back in Division 1 on Xbox and then played Division 2, and I stayed there for months on end. And I left for the break, came back when the DLC came out, took another break. Okay, Major Pain. Okay, Flea Market, Major Pain, that's you? Cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah, YouTube better get it together. I hope so. It might be me too, but I mean, I've checked my internet connection. I don't see any problems, and this is just a new development anyways. But it's cool. I appreciate you guys for hopping in and joining me on this stream, man. Thank you all so much. If you have any questions or any whatever, you could just leave them on the comment section on videos. I actually read those. I will, Darren. Thank you all so much. Y'all have a good evening. Peace out.